What is going on, YouTube? PPS back. It is our play of the day video for the 3rd of November. Yes, very, very excited today. Very awful slate, but I think we got a good spot for you guys tonight. Before we get started, if you smash that like button, I'd appreciate it. And subscribe to the channel if you're not already. But yeah, very small slate, only 2 NBA games, a really shitty NFL game. I guess there's a couple college football games. That's where we're going to be going today. But first, want to make sure that we get our numbers out to you guys for our giveaway yesterday. So the guess for the answer, actually, I don't think anybody got it right. I think DeJounte Murray was the top guy for points, rebounds, assists, beating out Giannis by like 2. Or no, him and Luka tied. DeJounte Murray and Luka tied at 49. 49. And so the winner will be Chevy Wesley is the guy in the chat. He said Luka 47. That was absolutely the closest by a mile to the right answer. So Chevy, if you want to DM me over on Twitter, Player Props is my Twitter name. So make sure you DM me over there. But that will be the winner of the first part of the giveaway. And obviously not going to be giving out the money till the end of this journey out on Christmas there. So just got back from the gym, got our favorite play of the day. So let's get right on into it. Actually, I do owe you guys a recap too. I ended up doing very well last night, but Nikola Vucevic did not get there. Hopefully, you guys watched past the prop. I really hope you did, and you cashed that plus 430 ticket on Kelly Oubre. That was awesome. 6-4. Not where we want to be. But yeah, ugly little run here on play of the days for NBA. So let's switch it up. Let's run it over to college football. And I'm going to be heading to Coastal Carolina. Sun Belt, baby. I love this conference. We've been on Coastal Carolina quite a bit here. And let's talk about why I like this first half over 31. So App State, decent, right? They're decent. They're playing pretty well. I really don't think the Coastal 7-1 record is really reflecting of how good they're playing, right? They're 7-1, but they lost to Old Dominion. And they were like double-digit favorites. They gave up like 600 yards of total offense, got absolutely shredded. And when we look at how that game went, right, their running back had 260 yards, right? 260 rushing yards on these dudes. And, yeah, App State has the personnel to get that done as well, right? You have Cameron Peoples, who's been very good, almost 600 yards rushing, 5 touchdowns. I think they're going to try to control the pace, which is why I'm taking the first half, because how many of these times does the team that we don't want to be leading start leading, and it's just like 8-minute drive, right? So I'm going to be rolling with the first half. I think that we're going to see App State score here on this defense. I am really not that impressed with Coastal Carolina's defense. But what I do like about App State is obviously Cameron Peoples, almost 6.5 yards a carry. They have a backup running back, Noel, 7 yards a carry. They're very, very good. Chase Bryce, experienced quarterback there. They have 5 dudes on this roster with over 200 receiving yards, right? That makes it very, very tough, especially against a team like Coastal who has been shredded before. But then we go to the Coastal side. I would definitely give the defensive advantage to Appalachian State, but I'd give the offensive advantage to Coastal Carolina, right? Coastal Carolina is very, very good. Very good. Obviously, Grayson McCall, the quarterback, very good. You look at his numbers, 19 touchdowns, 1 pick. You have a good enough running game in Beasley with over 5 yards a pop. It's going to be very hard to slow down. And when you look at their receivers, they have 2 absolute studs, right? You got Pinckney and you got Brown, both of them over 620 receiving yards so far this year. I just don't think App State has the defensive personnel on the back end to keep up with those guys. And if we really start seeing them play in those cover 2, staying deep here, they have the ability to run the ball. And even looking at McCall's their 3rd leading rusher on the team here. He's got 70 carries so far this season, 4 touchdowns scored. So very good red zone team. I just think Coastal Carolina's offense is significantly better than this App State defense when we look at it. And, I mean, we look at App State, they've dropped 40-plus points in 3 of their last 4 games, right? So offenses should be here going crazy, going bananas. And obviously when you look at Coastal Carolina, their personnel is very, very good. Obviously, McCall's been starting as a freshman. He's been fantastic ever since getting there. They're number 1 in the Sun Belt. This is a huge rivalry game here, and I think that we're going to see some points early, and I think we're going to see a late grind out towards the end. I think the game is could be close to that under, but I think the game starts out quick. Coastal Carolina tends to do that, and then kind of slows down in the second half with time of possession trying to slow down there. So love Coastal Carolina. First half over 31, minus 115 over on DraftKings. So far this season, we are 13-10, 2.98 units profit on college football, and let's hopefully get another winner here. So have a good one, guys. Best of luck tonight, and we'll talk soon.